Alright, so I've been working on the beam cannon, the hyper cannon on top of the shoulder. Um, it's not that hard a build. Um, this thing alone is about 14 inches long. Um, so in here, this round piece in the middle, it doesn't really line up properly. So but it's not noticeable because it's covered up by these pieces, the top and the bottom pieces. Um, and in here, inside here, let's see if you can see it from, can't see it from there. So there's a chrome piece on the inside where the LED is attached to, and and inside here there's a round tab. So make sure you clean it out, or else it's kind of pushing that chrome piece. And that round piece is actually on both sides, on this side of the piece and then on the back side of the piece. So if you clean those out, then they would fit better. And the rest is pretty straightforward. So this is that shoulder, or not shoulder cannon, but backpack cannon. Here's the other half of it, and it's not complete. This thing from here, I think actually there's like a few more steps, and I think it extends to like right here. So you're talking about maybe another 14 inches or so, roughly. So it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, can't even get the camera to go out far enough. But yeah, anyway. So and I've put batteries in there right now. So and the switch is back here. So in the instructions, it says to add this piece last, the white piece. You should actually put this on before you put this piece on, and the same goes to the other side. So put this white piece on first before you put this kind of like a blade piece on, because it actually doesn't give you a whole lot of room for the white piece to slide in. And the rest, majority of it were pretty straightforward. Trying to remember if there were anything else. The LED wiring was pretty simple compared to the chest area. Battery compartments here. It asks for 3, but I put in 4. It works, so I don't really care. I have extras anyway, so the red piece here, I think on the inside, because it slides into here. If you don't cut any in between that red piece in the middle there, it actually pushes these two wider. So I've made some slight modifications. I cut the two sides so it slides in better, and it's not pushing it out. These two red pieces definitely have to be glued on. Right now I just have I use double-sided tape, so because there's no tabs or anything for that to stay on the gray. So these pieces are a little bit loose, but after it's painted, it'll be glued on anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and the cover piece here. There again, there's no tab. There's no tab for it, so right now again I'm using some double-sided tape, as you can see from up here. No residual, and like basically down here to keep that cover on. But again, other than that, there's not nothing else that I remember that needs to pay attention to. So yeah, again, this thing is supposed to slide in there like that. So you get the picture. I think it was supposed to be like 29 inches long or something. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. Actually, my boy's been playing with this, kind of like a pistol. So he's been having fun with this. It actually kind of looks like a pistol. You hold it in your hand, you know. So anyway, that's it for now. Okay, so the long range cannon is finally complete. I haven't built the connecting part to the side, I guess that radar thingy on the side, but I figured I'd do this and then upload the video. So this thing is huge, and I have no way to basically round this up to get a good look. So I'm just holding the camera so you can see what it looks like. So, and it's huge. It's roughly what, 28, 29 inches long. A lot of details, a lot of pieces, obviously. There's an LED on here, as well as the end of the cannon. So I'll turn on the button. So the button's actually right here. So I don't think that it really makes a difference which way you make the switch. There's a lot of bleed through, so probably have to do a lot of primer paint, probably on the inside too, to help cover it up. So that's the LED there, and then in here. So as you can see, the shine is from the chrome piece on the inside, and again there is a round tab on here, so make sure you clean it out on the inside, both side pieces, or else it will be really hard to squeeze this in and put the front cap on. And there's supposed to be a metal piece right here. I haven't added that yet. No big deal. Add it later on. These pieces, 3 on each side, actually are just being held up by these 2 gray pieces. So be careful because you may lose them. It's just basically clipped onto there and there. Rest of it, majority is straightforward. I did make a mistake back here because when I build this, I thought this thing would actually tap all the way through, but in fact it's only like just a little bit where it's holding it on to here. So because at first I shoved it all the way through and it actually snapped the gray piece off a little bit, kind of broke on one side. So I, instead of looking at the instructions, I actually tried to sand it down so I could, slide this white piece all the way through. And then when I tried to put it together, I was like, wait a minute. It actually just barely holds on here. Okay, let me turn off the LED first. Again, the rest of it, I think it's pretty straightforward. One of the things, again, from my earlier video is try to put this on before you put this piece on, or else you would have no space to squeeze this in. And this piece here, I'm gonna flip the gun upside down so you can see it. Okay, so, or on the side. Put this over here. So this piece, inside it's a chrome piece. You can see a little bit of chrome in there. These end caps, you have to sand the inside, either sand the inside of the end caps, the white piece, or file away the chrome on the outer edge because it does not fit in there. Okay. I also have to shave parts of this piece to allow it to fit in there, or else you will have a giant gap right around here between this connecting piece and this connecting piece. And also, in order to connect the chrome piece, there is like a H kind of hole in underneath this piece right here, so that chrome piece slides in underneath. So I had to file that H and kind of widen it because it was really tight for the chrome piece. The chrome paint's probably you know, a little thick, so I needed to sand that H shape hole underneath this piece in order to slide that chrome piece in there. So you have to kind of, you know, test fit it. I had to play around with it in order to get it to fit properly, but as you can see, it's actually not bad. So overall, this is pretty much done, and I'm going to continue on, probably work on the radar thing on the side, and that's pretty much it. Again, any questions and comments, go ahead and leave it below, and then I'll try to answer as best I can. If you need to look into particular pieces of how I mod or shave or what have you, just leave it in the comment section, and I may do a separate video of that, just in case if you are interested to know. Doesn't matter to me. Most likely it will be a very quick video. Oh, and there are some chrome pieces in here. Let me turn this up so you see that. So there's actually 3 of them. The one on this end in the red piece, you probably can't even see it from here, this angle. You may be able to see it from the top. Okay, you can see the one in the front, but you could barely see the one in the back. And in order for it to fit in there, you basically have to shove that chrome piece all the way in. But the problem is, once you shove it in, there's no way to take it out. I tried to drill some holes on the inside of the red piece in order to find a way to push it back out so I could paint it. Most likely that's not going to happen. I tried one and I just gave up. So most likely it'll just chrome or mask the chrome piece. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Alright, see you guys later.